Quarantimes TV.
Hi.
Hi everybody. Welcome to Quarantimes TV episode 2.
Episode 2. Exciting.
We're here with our gold necklaces.
we thought it'd be a bit festive this year, as it is December after all. So this is episode 2. As it says in the title, it's our second episode of Quarantimes TV, and in episode 2 of Quarantimes TV, we're thinking about doors, and more specifically, front doors. They're the gateways to our homes, and in this ongoing pandemic and lockdown mayhem that seems to have got exponentially worse in the last week or so, they're the gateways. Our front doors are the gateways to our whole world. We decided, based on that we wanted to offer you the gift of a wreath for your front door, to look onwards and to look outwards from the threshold. And we wanted to try and find a way to make connections with each other in these crazy times. So welcome to episode 2 of Quarantimes TV. We may be behind our doors, unable to go out, but wrap up warm, treat yourself. It's time to be kind.
Okay, so in this, you should have received your newsletter, your lovely looking newsletter, looking like this. Hope you can see it without me going invisible. Hang on. No, kind of there. Okay. On the back is a lovely wreath designed by us. And in the middle there, you'll see a blank space. Now this is for you guys to write a message, basically. A message to yourselves, to your neighbours, and it can be anything you like, just anything you might want to share, bringing a bit of good joy and good spirit to the corridors around. So basically how you're going to do this, so I'm going to try it out. So I'm going to do a little live version. So once you've got your wreath like that, you've got your blank space there, all you need is a pen, a lovely pen. You can choose whatever you want. And then you just need to have to think, what's your message going to be? So what can my message be this time, Eva? What do we want to do?
I wish you many mince pies.
Okay, that sounds good.
Or, does it fit? That might be a bit long. But, what do we wish?
I'm going to put in something about joy. Wish you joy and mince pies.
Yes, perfect. Wish you joy and mince pies. That's what I want to be wished. Joy and mince pies. It's the perfect combination.
Okay.
And there's a lot of joy in eating mince pies.
Okay, so I've written that down. So okay, dodgy. Hang on. Where we go. So you can see there. Wish you joy and mince pies. So once you've written your note, and honestly, it can be literally anything, but that you want to wish people, or just something nice you want to say, or anything. So once you've done that, you're going to find some tape. So you might just have some kind of masking tape, some sort of tape, sellotape at home, or blue tack. And that is what you're going to use to stick this to your doors. So I'm just going to stick one in the corner there. This is an example. And then find a place where you want to put it. It could be on your window, it could be on a door, it could be just like up on your wall, wherever you want. You can see in my background, I've been putting loads up around. So there's one in the laundry room, there's a few on the doors, things like that. So you could add to that if you want. One in the lift. Yeah. We're looking forward to basically seeing what you're doing. We really want to see the corridors filled with your messages. So please send us your poster, send us your messages. We really want to see them.
Send us a picture of your poster to, you can send it to the I've got quarantimes.tv@gmail.com, and Alex has got a phone number. which is 07725 092577.
And please send us a text message. Text messages work best for the mobile phone. Great. So I think moving on to, I've got down here, it's Eva's joke.
Oh, I've got a joke for you, Alex. That is what's next. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Santa.
Santa who?
Santa wreath through your letterbox. Did you get it? I can't wait to see it on your front door. I apologise. It's a very poor joke. It's a very poor joke.
Homemade.
Relevant to today's episode 2. Thank you for humouring me on that, Alex. And because then you will have noticed that with your poster, you also got a flyer for a new art project called the Fellowship of Questions, and this is a project by Inez who does workshops with us at El Watcher, and we've invited her to join us to talk about it. Here we go. She's coming in. Hi.
Hello, sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing, Inez? Oh, you're on mute, I think. Oh no, maybe not.
Yeah, I'm good now. Okay. Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, and you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
A bit warmer than you, I think.
Oh,
Portugal.
lucky, very lucky. Oh, that's nice. So,
the sun is shining here today.
Yes, great. Yeah,
it's very cold though. It's not got the warmth.
It's not Portugal. It's not Portugal. I was just trying to make myself feel better.
Anesh, could you tell us about this, your project, the Fellowship of Questions? We'd just love to know a little bit about it, and then just how people can get involved.
Yes, of course. So I would like to share with you a bit of a few. Let me just 1 second. Wait. Okay. Well, technology, always playing.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, thank you very much for being involved in this, and for all of you that received our flyers in your mailbox. So I would just like to start by telling you how this all started. So I was part of a lab in European Culture Foundation that basically connects different countries in Europe. And they started a program called Culture Lab Europe, where they connected 25 participants that work within art and basically design, and also how they create spaces of solidarity. And within this, we created the Fellowship of Questions. And with the graphics, you already guessed that this the flyer that you got also in your mailbox. So basically, Fellowship of Questions is a platform that connects different people in different countries in Europe, and it's a platform made of questions. Basically, for us to question each other, to kind of take the borders of our nations, let's say that, and just share a common solidarity of questions and thinking throughout this platform. And we are made of 5 countries. So we have UK, Portugal, Serbia, Italy, and Romania, and actually the Netherlands, so 6. And so basically we are different groups from different generations, with different cultural backgrounds, connecting. And I would like you to also be in this journey. So that's why I sent you this little flyer for you to start participating in our journey. So at the moment we are doing our local workshops, and we want you to start the conversation and start questioning each other. So basically that's why I also introduced a few questions. How you ever been misled by your preconception? Can other people's questions help you find your answers? Can I ask any question I want? Is it better that my question be personal, political, philosophical, or practical? Can I ask as many questions as I want? If a question has no answer, does that mean it's a terrible question or just a perfect question? How does it feel knowing that you are not alone in this, or that there is also someone else thinking about what you are thinking? And I think these are just a premise for you to just free your mind and ask whatever you want to ask, because maybe you are questioning the same thing that your neighbor are questioning. Maybe you are questioning the same thing that people in Portugal are questioning. And so that's what we want to create, this synergy of thoughts and things that we share in common. So please just write down your question or call me. You have my number on the leaflet. Yeah, I'm really excited to hear what you have in mind. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks so much, Nesh.
Thank you.
So get in touch, you can get in touch with Sharon, get in touch with Nesh, get in touch with us if you've got a question to put towards the project. It's really exciting. And so are they all going to gather on this website? Are they the questions?
Yes. So basically, first of all, we are going to create, this website is like a blog. So we will have all the different workshops that we are doing with different countries in this website. And you will see that the questions that you asked, they will be put here, and also maybe connect with the other question that someone did in another country. So I think that's why it's exciting. It's like creating this web of thought. Yeah.
Cool. Interesting. Thank you so much, Nesh. That's really,
Thank
really
you.
great. Cool. All right. Well, Eva, have you got any questions for Nesh, or shall we push?
No, I think. Have I got any questions?
I can answer you with another question.
Oh. Actually, Anesh, I've got a question for you. What's if you were going to put a message up in the hallways?
Yeah.
What would it be?
Let's all smile to each other and be nice and welcoming in this warm time.
Yeah.
In our hearts. No, it's a long message. No, but I think it's good to understand that we are all passing through the same thing, these weird times, and everyone talks about these weird times. But I would like people to smile a bit more to each other. And I think that because when you smile, you also create a reaction on the other person. So I think that's a good thing. If you don't want to talk, just smile and acknowledge that they are there. And I think that's the good thing to do.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah, really nice. All right. Well, we'll see you later. We'll maybe even see you next episode.
Let's see.
Cool. All right.
Okay.
See you later.
Right.
Back to us.
We've got. There we go.
There we go.
Look, it's us back. So
we're back.
That leads us on to. Oh, I'm just going to change my background now for this one, because I can, because it's part of the fun.
Which one are you going to change it to? Oh,
I've changed.
all right.
I'm changing it to this one. There we go. just so we can be matching. Wouldn't want us to that leads us on to our next issue. And so for issue 3 of the Quarantimes newsletter and episode 3 of the Quarantimes TV, we're thinking about food and kitchens. It's our favorite. It's personally my favorite space in the house is my kitchen, and mainly because it produces the food, and I love food. I always wonder if that's like a stupid thing to say, but then some people I think don't love food, and I really love it. But anyway, we want you to send us recipes and stories about your favorite food or a memorable meal. Maybe you could share a poem that you've written about a kitchen. Maybe you could share a poem that you found in a book, you know, that you found sometime that you really like about kitchens. And we want to find out about that space. And what we thought for the activity is that we could get together. And well, for our activity together, we thought we could be really nice to do bread sculptures. It's really it's a really fun thing for us. While we can't get into the workshop, we'd love to be able to be in the workshop with you guys, making things with the tools and with timber. But at the moment, that's just not possible. But what is possible is for us to do things in our homes, and a really fun thing for us to do together, we thought would be the bread sculptures. So if you want to do that with us, we will let us know, and we will provide you with the flour and the yeast, which are the only 2 things that you need in order to make that happen. And we'd like to do that together as a workshop. So if you want to sign up for that, send us an email at quarantimes.tv@gmail.com, or get in touch with Sharon, and she can point you in the right direction. Is there any other ways that people can get in touch with us? Through the website, quarantimes.tv.co.uk. If you want to make bread sculptures with us, and I have to say that it's really fun. We're going to have a really good time, and please get involved. And
it's edible. That's the beautiful thing about it. You can make a nice sculpture. You can make anything you want out of it. Something quite surreal, anything. Make a letter. You can make, what else could you make as a sculpture? It could be literally anything.
Yeah, it could be anything. I've got some really good tips for how to make crocodiles and make some really and lions are really popular as well when doing bread sculptures. Branch out and do a snail. And what's also great about it is then you can turn your kitchen into an exhibition, into an art gallery, and display all the work that you make, and then you can eat it. And
exactly.
And we may be all separate, we can eat together. And we would really like to run this workshop over Zoom, and we would like to train people, or we can support people whatever way they need in order to do that. And we can talk to Sharon. If you don't have a way of getting on the internet, we can talk to Sharon and the team at home for Haringey to see if they can lend you a device in order to do it. We want to make this as accessible as possible.
So you'll remember last issue we sent out a thing that said get in touch, and so we've had a couple of replies, couple of responses, but we want to have more. So you might still have that lying around your house. If you do, please feel free to still fill it out. Put your name on, put a way that you prefer us to contact you. That might be your phone number, could be an email address, whatever's kind of best for you. And give that to Sharon, or email us, or phone us, or message us. I mean, we're just open for lots of possibilities, and we want to work with different people in different ways. So just get in touch if anything takes your fancy.
And because also, I didn't say this at the beginning of the show, but once again, it's good to also reiterate that the reason that we're doing this is a way to get in touch, is a way to reach out and to make contact with you, because in these mad times, it's really hard. We can't make space. Normally we would be running workshops, we'd be running coffee mornings, we'd be meeting, we'd be talking, and we'd be in the workshop, and we'd be literally building things together and physical things, and we can't do that. And so this is our way of reaching out and trying to get in touch. So even if you just want to chat to us, or tell us a story about your experiences of the space, or talk to us about what you want to make when we can all get together, that's what we want to hear about as well. It's really open.
Yeah.
Thanks. And we're also really excited to see your
Cool.
messages on your wreaths and season's greetings. Merry Christmas. Happy December.
Yeah, happy December, and we'll see you back in January. So yeah, have a good holiday, and we'll see you then.
Happy New Year.
Okay.
Bye, Alex. Bye everyone.
Bye.